Good morning, guys. It's been a hot minute since I've been on, but it's actually raining here today, so I thought maybe I would just hop on and just chit chat a little bit and let you know what has been going on. Yeah, I've been busy with just friends and just traveling up and down the coast. But I just want to share this one story that happened day before yesterday. So I was praying and I said, you know, God, I don't want this just to be selfish where I'm just, you know, doing whatever I want and not really serving a purpose. And so I said, set me where you want to set me and create divine appointments for me. And whoever needs prayer, you know, let me be there. So anyways, I parked at this one place and it just didn't feel right. I don't know, it just didn't feel right. So I went around the corner and parked again and again. It was just like, I don't want to be here. Like, it doesn't feel right. So then I went around the block again, different place, and I parked and I was just like, okay, you know what? This feels right. I'm going to park here. So I was just sitting there and all of a sudden this old man, he happens to be 82 years old, just tripped and fell right on his face. And I instantly just jumped out of the rig, ran to him, helped him up. He is bleeding out of his mouth. His hearing aids had popped out. His glasses were all crooked and scratched up. They were plastic, so they didn't break. They were scratched up. And like he hurt his ribs. But anyways, I helped him up and got him seated on the curb there and sat with him and you know, got him kind of straightened out. And thank God, you know, I've got my house here, so I had Bactine, I had paper towels, I got a little baggie of ice, put it on his mouth, and you know, just made sure he didn't move until he was like sure-footed, you know. But he's like, I really feel like God put you here, you know, at the perfect place at the right time to help me. And so I said, yeah, I feel that too. I said, can I pray for you? And he said, yes. So I prayed for him and he was so sweet. He's like, I really needed those prayers. Out of everything else, anything else, I really needed those prayers. So we talked a little bit, and you know, I found out like he's well, his wife died like 4 years ago, and his family lives in San Diego, and this is more towards Santa Barbara. So he's kind of alone. I mean, I'm sure he's got friends and stuff like that, but as far as like family and close people, like, you know, he doesn't have anybody. And so his name is Pollo. His real name is Alfonso, but everybody calls him Pollo. I don't know why. Like, it doesn't make sense. But I'm like, Pollo, like the chicken? And he's like, well, it's spelled P-O-Y-O. And I'm like, still, like, they don't. He goes, yeah, it's just a name that I've had since I was a little kid, and now all my friends call me that. But he was so sweet. I mean, I didn't know he was 82. I would have guessed like maybe 70s, you know, like early 70s. He looked really good for 82. And oh my goodness, his lip just started swelling up, like his whole face right here just started swelling up. And he's like, I was gonna go to the dentist today. I'm like, no, you're not going to the dentist. I'm like, do you fall down a lot? And he goes, sometimes I lose my balance. And he goes, I think it's these glasses, you know, everything looks closer, and that curb just looked like it was there and it wasn't. So I'm like, I think it's time to get new glasses. But anyways, we just sat and talked for a little bit, and I just thank God, you know, that I was there. I thank God that I listened and I obeyed, and that he allowed me to be at the right place at the right time for him. And I've been praying to God for more of those appointments, you know, because I'm kind of feeling like I need to serve more of a purpose instead of just, you know, what I want to do all the time. And actually it happened yesterday too, because I prayed again. I'm like, God, you know, like set up these divine appointments. I was at the beach and I saw this couple, and I really felt like I was supposed to pray for the husband. I don't know if it was a husband, but the man. I don't think they were married. I'm not sure. I felt like I needed to pray for him. So, and I don't just run up to people and just, you know, hey, can I pray for you? But I just told God, you know, God, you're going to have to set it up, you know? And so they went walking along the beach, and I took the dogs for a walk. And then when I headed back to the rig, they were actually parked right next to me, and I didn't know it. And I was getting ready to put the dogs in, and the wife said, cute dogs, like how, did she ask me how old they were? I think she asked me how old they were. And so it opened up the, you know, the door for conversation. And so we started talking, and then I said to him, after we talked for a little bit, I said, you know, can I pray for you? And he's like, absolutely. So I thought that was cool, you know, because some people, you know, you just never know. And he's like, absolutely. So I prayed for him. I felt like the Holy Spirit was saying to pray for certain things. So I went for those things. And then afterwards, you could see his countenance just change, and he had the joy of the Lord on him. And so he's like laughing, you know, and smiling and stuff, and he's all happy. And he's like, thank you so much. And I'm like, okay, you know, have a good day. So I don't know, I just thought that was really cool, because I'm at a point where it's like, you know, I want to do more, you know. And it's funny because my friend contacted me, and she bought a Honda Element, and she's like, now I can go car camping with you. But we went down to San Diego, and we didn't get a chance to camp because some things had happened. She got a hotel room one night, she stayed at a friend's house another night, and then just some unexpected things happened, so we didn't really get a chance to camp. But I don't think she's ready. She's like, I could not do what you do. Like, I think you're so brave, and I would never be able to do what you do. And I'm just like, what's the big deal? You know, like, I don't see it. Some people, you know, will say like, Anna, you're so brave. And I'm just like, I don't look at it like that, you know, but I've always been very independent my whole life. And so it's nothing new, you know. You know, I'm prepared for the little things that happen, you know. Like yesterday, I move around a lot, and I was parked at like along the coast, and I happened to have my door locked at the time, and the dogs were just sleeping, and all of a sudden I hear a car pull up behind me, and, you know, I didn't think anything of it because it's just, you know, cars parked along the coast. And then they start walking up, and I hear them trying to open up the door, and I'm just like, somebody's trying to get in. And then they start knocking, like, let me in, you know, and open the door. And I'm thinking, what? It's like 12 o'clock, you know, it's the middle of the day. So I had my window rolled down just like a little bit, and so I look out the window, I'm like, can I help you? And it's a girl, and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I thought this was somebody else's, it looks just like theirs, and I'm so sorry. She was so embarrassed, I could tell. And it's funny because I think it was like 3 or 4 days before that, I had parked there, and there was another rig that parked like behind me, and it looked just like my rig. And she happened to be Asian, and that older couple happened to be Asian, so I think those are her parents. And so I think she came to, you know, visit her parents, thinking And it was foggy. Yesterday it was a little foggy, and so I could see where she could make the mistake, but I thought, oh my goodness. That would have been funny if I didn't have it locked and she just walked in. I would have been like, oh, you brought me chips. But yeah, my dogs would have started barking, and you know, she would have like known right away. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I've been up to. I kind of just been slowing down a little bit on recording stuff. Somebody had mentioned, you know, record for Christmas, like every day, you know, so I did that. And now I think I'm just gonna bring it down to like maybe 1 video or maybe 2 videos a week. And then maybe just tell things that have happened or are happening, and not so much the places I go to, because honestly it's just beach. I'm basically going from beach to beach to beach. So anyways, I just wanted to hop on, and maybe I should have brushed my hair. I did not brush my hair today. I did wash it yesterday though. But anyways, I just wanted to hop on and just give you an update, and just let you know what's been going on and what I plan to do for the future. But it could change, you know, that's just my life. It could change. It changes daily. Honestly. I'm at a really nice spot right now, and there's supposed to be a lot of butterflies here, but honestly, we took a walk and I didn't see one. So it's a butterfly grove and there aren't any. There were a lot in Pismo, but here there really aren't any. So, but it's a nice spot because it's raining today, and so it's just a really pretty spot. But yeah, hope everybody's doing well. It's gotten warmer here, which is really nice. The nighttime temperatures, I don't believe they're under 50. So that's been really nice. And then the daytime temperatures have gotten into the 70s, 60s and 70s with the sun out. So it's been perfect. I think next month it's going to be even more gorgeous, and I'm looking forward to that. And so I think I'm going to stay put in California. I don't feel an urgency to go to Arizona like I did before. I think I'm going to stay put in California, and I want to visit further south. The farthest I've been going is Carlsbad, and I want to go further south. Not quite to the border, but almost. And yeah, just check out some new places down there. And then I really don't have a desire to go north. I kind of was thinking of taking like the 1 freeway and going all the way to like Monterey, but we'll see. You know, you never know. Like, honestly, like sometimes I'll park somewhere and it's just like, yeah, I'm done, heading back to San Diego. And then I'll be in San Diego, yeah, I'm done, I'm heading back to, you know, Santa Barbara. So right now it's like anywhere in between I could be, and that's been working for me. And what else? Anything new? Everyone around me is sick, so I can't go home. Can't be around my children. Even my nieces are sick, so pretty much all friends and family, except for maybe a few, are not well. But it is flu season too, so And I haven't gotten sick. I really do a good job of, you know, keeping my immune system strong, and try to get rest and, you know, not let things stress me, because I know sometimes you can get sick just from emotional stress. So like my son and his dad, my ex-husband, if they get stressed out, they get sick. So we've got to watch our stress levels, and I have no stress, absolutely no stress right now, none. So I was thinking about this last night. I was thinking, like, how long am I going to do this? Like, how long can I financially afford to do this? And I can do it for a year for sure. And then after that, who knows? But just the thought of going back to a sticks and bricks and a full-time job, it was just like, ooh, it doesn't sound appealing anymore. And I want to do this longer, you know? I really like it. But I just play it day by day, because like I said, anything can change. Anyways, I'll cut this short. It's already just a lot of jabbering, but at least you get to see my face today. Once a month, right? I am not a person that likes to have the camera pointed at me. I am very camera shy. And that is just something that I am working on and getting over. And I know the more you do it, the more comfortable you get. So I will work on it so you can see. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend and stay safe. Okay. See you later. Bye.